Well, we've already got a little bit of a curveball from the way we organized it, because we've interviewed Sean Flindle from the North Bay Snowmobile Club. We interviewed him in December. He's talking about all these great trails, and it's the worst winter yet.
I so feel for, like, people say to me, oh, you don't have it's not a bad winter up there. And it's a horrible winter. Like, that's white gold to us. It's got to be cold for the ice fishing, and it's got to be, cold with lots of snow so you can get all those trails open and rolling, because it's millions and millions of dollars. So I can't even imagine right now. So we're the end of January, we're recording this, and I wonder if, like, all those outfitters had to return any fees or...
definitely. They had all kinds of cancellations. They lost most of January. They just were getting their huts out. And, some of them have like dozens and dozens and dozens of huts that they drag out there when the ice is ready. And now it's dangerous out there.
Yeah.
So I know some hut guys have taken some of their huts off.
Oh, they've taken them off. Yeah.
Well, private guys that don't want to deal with the slush, they took them off, and they decided to just toboggan it this year. So they haul their out there just for the day, and they're back.
Well, we'll hear from Sean. He's going to tell us a few stories.
Well, and I checked the long range weather forecast. Over the next 2 weeks, up until Valentine's Day, we're going to have mostly sub-zero temperatures and a couple double digits, -10s and 12s, but not a lot of snow. So good for the fishermen, not maybe for snowmobile.
Well, that's interesting. Like, even that, like, we usually get, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks of -30 or sub -30. Like, it just happens, and then usually around this time of the year, we will have a bit of a thaw, right? Mm-hmm. There's some sort of January thaw that happens, but it's just been like right around zero. It's like, thank goodness it hasn't rained, because that would absolutely wipe everything out if they did that.
Yeah, it would be bad. Well, good thing they can make...
But don't pull me down your pessimist ways. Like, I can't believe I get sucked into you and your pessimist ways. I should be bestowing the great that we're out there fishing. It's happening. These people, there are some trails still open. You can get a little north of here, still get some snow. But I get sucked into Dave Dale's pessimism.
It's not pessimism. It's reality. I'm reality-based.
Reality-based.
Some people call it skeptical. Some people call it cynical. But it's just realism.
Okay. I'm going to try in this podcast not to get sucked down into that vortex of your negativity.
Well, you got to bring that other half, right? Like,
right.
We're different. You're bright. You think everything's cool. And
I feel like you're hitting on me in some strange way, but I love it. It feels fantastic, actually.
I know. You would actually take that, because I'm skeptical and you're almost gullible sometimes.
Gullible? No, I'm trust. I put my trust out there, and so you can take me down a path because I trust. And so what you decide to do with my trust is up to you, not up to me.
Oh,
so call me gullible. I'm just very trusting.
There you go.
Jerk.